Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on these fig pops. I put these in this cooler on February 19th. It is now March 7th, so it's about 16 days, and 3 of these things have roots developing. So as you can see, this one has some decent sized roots here. I think there's another one on the back right there, as you can see. That's one of those. This one's got one right here. I don't know if you can see that. Well, actually, it's got 2 there. And then some side roots coming out here as well, and some more right here. And then this third one I think has 1 or 2. I know I saw them here somewhere. Ah, there it is. So that's 3. And then these 2 other ones don't have any as of yet that I can see. So I'm gonna give them a few more days and see how these develop. I also took one of these cuttings and put them into just another container outside of the cooler. Now just this little bucket off in a dark spot of the house. It's a little bit cooler there, and that one doesn't have any roots. So the 5 that are in the cooler, 3 of them have roots right now. So that's, what is that? That's a 60% success rate, if I remember math. So that's actually a pretty good success rate for 16 days. They probably actually rooted out yesterday and I just didn't notice. So I'll give you an update on these a little bit later and see what the final ratio is, but it's kind of good that these things are rooting up that quickly. These brown turkey cuttings came to me after about a week. I ordered them on Figbid and the guy sent them out. I think they were pretty fresh cuttings though, so 16 days might be the norm, but I've been keeping them in this cooler, kind of the little method that I showed you for how I propagate my peppers. So I've been keeping the temperature in here about 70 to 75 degrees at any given time. It drops down a little bit more at night, but as you can see, this method seems to be working pretty good. But I'll give you an update in a couple more days on the remaining two that haven't rooted yet and see if those will actually develop any roots. But in the meantime, just as a sneak peek, I'll show you something else. Okay, so as I said, I'll show you a little bit of what I'm planning to do right now. So I started these brown turkey cuttings on February 19th. And then since then, I actually got a few more cuttings. So my shipment from Harvey over at Figaholics came in, as well as a few more from Figbid. So I started rooting a few more cuttings. As you can see, some of them have actually started sprouting some green buds, but no roots yet. All of these started after the 19th. So I'll give you an update on how these guys are progressing as well. But as you can see, might have gone a little bit crazy this year. Kind of like I do with peppers. Just kind of overdrive. So I'll give you an update on how these are doing over the next few weeks. And this will be my first try at, growing fig trees. So I've got a bunch of different varieties here. Everything from black Madeiras to yellow long necks to Ronde de Bordeaux. I have no idea what any of these varieties really are, so I'm all new to this, but I just wanted to try this since winter was getting me kind of stir crazy and my peppers weren't ready to go out in the garden yet. But so now I've got something else to do for the spring. So I'll give you guys an update on this over the next couple weeks and let you know how things are going. But as you can see, this method, I'm putting a lot of faith in this method right now to get these things rooted. So as I mentioned, I'm keeping this at 70 to 75 degrees and we'll see how things work out. All right, guys, have a good one.